taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards into the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. On first down, it's play action. It's a short completion of the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The shotgun handoff here. Breaking free at the 35. The tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
Second down after the incompletion. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Ramp down the middle. It's Moore. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
You'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
This is the advantage, in my opinion, of having that big body tight end. He took a big shot, held on to the football for a first down. His toughness cannot be taken for granted.
On the run, it's Hughes. Fights through the tackler.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Tight end makes the grab. Good enough for first down yardage. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
Coming up, second down and goal. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Defense will make the stop, and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a third and goal. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Touchdown, Oregon. That's how you finish a play.
Chris, when was the last time you saw an offense eat up the entire first quarter? Talk about moving the ball methodically down the field, and then eventually you're able to punch it in for a touchdown. This defense is going over to the sidelines just looking for answers.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Second down after that previous play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Anderson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Caught over the middle. It's Durham. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Durham. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down of the 47.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
To throw, it's Nussmeier. He's running out of time here. He makes the grab. Breaks a tackle into the clear. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
And this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
And the wideout goes in motion. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wideout. Catch made in space, look out. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Timeout is called to Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one can come back to haunt him.
breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Short throw complete to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. And the Ducks will kick it off to begin the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, it's a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and to talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019, but Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. It doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, with the athletes they have around that position, they become a real threat.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Back to throw again. Tries to get it to the running back. Over the middle, but it's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Short connection to the tight end here. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
But I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Ooh, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
Oh, they've got him. A 4th down sack and a turnover on downs.
Well, the offense rolls the dice with its play call here on 4th down, and the defense rolls the dice as well by bringing the kitchen sink. Demolished the quarterback that time on the blitz.
Grab behind the line. It's Hughes. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The Ducks will come to the line to crank up the tempo. The back's got it. Breaking free at midfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the